Hey, it's Mythic Mike. We have a fair aggro deck crushing the Mythic ladder. Look how it's doing 17 and 10, but the last version went 8 and 3, and one card before it was 3 and 0, so it's more or less 11 and 3, and before that I had much different versions. We are going to play some more with it too, but this deck rocks. Beats green ramp, beats Simic ramp, holds up to control, can beat white auras. The reason what we're doing is we've got skeletons, but then we have hand hate, disruption, hand hate, slasher backdrop. So we are going aggro, but then we've got a crazy amount of disruption, including disruption targeting those pesky ramp decks. This also hits the pinnacle temporary lockdown. This deck rocks. Let's go. Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. Guys, I almost gave up making an aggro deck. It's so hard in this meta, especially in the Mythic ladder, but we've done it. The only new card is Daily Indoctrination. Very sick though. 2 mana, target opponent reveals their hand, take a permanent out, or you Earthbend 2, get a 2/2 haster. So against control or something, or late in the game, you still get value off it, which is nasty. As you guys know, there's so many combos. There's Reanimator, but by the way, the Reanimator relies on a creature. So this and this are hand hate options, can hit their target. Additionally, even control decks are playing a bunch of creatures these days, including the Blue Dragon. And against white auras, we just try to hit their creatures. Against ramp, you need to be really strategic, but you obviously just want to hit their hand early to kill their Badger Mole and stop them from ramping, but more importantly, later on, hit their top end. We are dominating, guys. It's going to be a shorter video because I do have to go on Thanksgiving. It's going to be super short. We'll play more of this. I played a decent amount. I played way more on my phone. This deck actually rocks, guys. We're going to get this. We want a third one on the top of the win rate ladder. But yeah, you get the point, right? Hasty skeletons with recursion, hasty skeletons with recursion. I'll do a more detailed deck tech at some point. Messing up their hand. This pairs with Lightstall because this, if you don't know, but this one, right, it pretty much counters their thing for 1 turn and then they have to replay it back for 2. So we play a bunch of our creatures out. We just protect it with AIRBEND, which also helps against control matchups, so they can't really board wipe us as well. And Slasher is also pretty good against control, or when they just don't have anything out, which they won't have out because we're hitting their hand. Again, that's the trick to this deck. This one gets an artifact or creature and exile it. So we're hitting all the ramp stuff. Let's go. This one non-land permanent, or it can be a 2/2. This one hits their hand. And, even if they kill it, who cares? Who cares, man? Because they're just going down on cards. And AIRBEND messing it up on the top end. Just a little removal here. Obviously, Sheltered is broken removal. 1 creature land. I don't know why this is showing up like this. I'll just go that. Yeah, it's just clean, guys. I spent so much time on this. Like and subscribe. Happy holidays to everybody. I'll make a more detailed, longer gameplay on this some point. But until then, hope you crush with probably the only fair aggro deck that can really survive right now in front of you. Let's go. All right, Bad Ferret. So we've got mono green that we made. We've got white auras that we made. Someone perfected, and then I think we've perfected as well. And honestly, I could barely make myself play another deck, right? Control has spiked to deal with those 2 decks specifically. So we need to make an aggro deck that can somehow deal with both ramp, white auras, and control. Do you know how hard it is to make a aggro deck that it all deals with? Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we do need to do that. No, that one doesn't really ramp, does it? Okay. It doesn't really ramp. Right? He's not going to be able to get to 4 mana. So the way we're doing it is we got hand hate, baby. Okay, Tyvar is one of the cooler ones because that does give it indestructible, unfortunately. Oh my god, we've done it. All right, let's see. First. Ooh! Whoa! Oh my god, how does that feel? How does that feel, Sonny? I'm beating my own deck, by the way, with my new deck. Let's go. Hand heat. Oh. Oh. All right, Aeon, let's go. Let's go, baby. Now, I don't even know how many games I'll be able to play with this deck. I've been playing a lot on my phone and smashing now. I like to play in the hot tub. I like to play everywhere. Now, I do get a... God, this card's so cool. You can... Ooh! Ooh! Well, shnikes. So these Ultimas are annoying on slashers too, which is a little unfortunate. Does he have a counterspell in here? No, right? I mean, look, we can kind of deal with control. Usually they're playing the blue thing, the blue guy, maybe some Cutzels. Okay, the weird thing is he can't get the board wipe yet, right? And he's still a few turns away from Ultima. What's his card? He's stock up, huh? Okay. Okay. 2 Ultimas is rough. So to be honest, we really are targeting... I don't even know if I needed to do that or not. Let me see. I think we do take damage where we can. I mean, let's see. Has he gotten anything since? Nope. That does hit his 3 mana board wipe, though, even in control. So that will hit a lot of things. It also is needed for the ramp decks, is why we have it. God, this thing too. Inevitable defeat, huh? He is at 8, but this gains him life. This gains him life. But what's he doing here? Wow. Control deck players playing it close to the... Close to the vest, huh? So do we win? No, right? Because this gains him life? Shoot. Ultima will not do it. So if he confusingly Ultimas, he'll be in trouble. Let's hope he messes up. Should we give him a your go to make him mess up? Oh, he didn't have the mana? Oh, he didn't have black. He didn't have black mana. Oh, he didn't have black mana. He couldn't play Inevitable Defeat. You see what I mean, though? We got some legs for his control. Let's go, baby. All right, win TGD. Let's go. We are in a super big rush because I'm about to leave. I'll probably make a revisit this deck because it's sweet to show you some more stats, but we've been winning. We've been climbing. I mean, we're in the numbers right at the end of the season. We've been playing a lot of this deck. Do I kill that? I think I need to look in his hand. Wow. It's interesting. I guess I see what I mean, though. Hand hate is nasty because a lot of the green decks, my mono green ramp doesn't play removal, right? Or card draw. So if we hit their big payoffs and stop or stop them from ramping, I had to counter my own deck, huh? I had to counter my own deck. Unfortunately, he does have snake skin, huh? Okay, well, Slasher's great draw here. Slasher, baby. I mean, look, the new card is Daily Indoctrination. I tried to play Suki in this deck, but it's just, we're up against it, to be honest with you. We are up against it. There is too much combo-y action. I don't know why the meta is like that. I almost gave up without making an aggro deck, besides White Auras, because it's so hard to do one that holds up. But we've really perfected this one. I've been playing a lot on my phone. This is going to be the shortest video ever, but I do need to go. I'm going to the East Coast for Thanksgiving. It's probably a couple days out, so obviously I wanted to post this before. Let's go. Should I do this to make him play a snakeskin? No, because we need a crime trigger, right? All right. We need a crime trigger. So we've got just enough removal to deal with this stuff. But we have a lot of hand hate, and some of our hand hate can be haste creatures, guys. The other hand hate can cycle if we don't need it. So, you know, we're just doing a lot of good things here. The recursion, Ultima does mess this up, but it's still recursion that does really, really well. Makes them deal with it. I mean, they're in trouble, right? Well, as you can see from the two green games, we definitely can hold our own there. We can beat White Auras, we'll show you another time, but we can, yeah, and we don't super die to control. All right, well, hope you have a great holidays. I'll be back at some point. We're going to play more of this deck, but like and subscribe on, for now, play this deck. If you want just a normal fair type aggro deck, this is one that holds up. Let's go. Smashing, let's go.